him. Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap. And it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center. Popped him up.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Richie Simmons will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs.
Rivera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Richie Simmons will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Richie Simmons.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Rivera has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Richie Simmons will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Richie Simmons will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to...
Out of here! She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
All season long, when they've needed the big hit, he's been there for them, and he delivers again here in a tight spot. Now, I tell you, he has really impressed me the way he swung the bat this year. No doubt about it.
Rafael Colon will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Richie Simmons is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, you know, once you get that guy to third base, there's a ton of different ways to get him home. But you sure as heck don't see it happen this way very often. This is a tough way to lose a game.
Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his...
Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter, the 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles.
And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Richie Simmons will get his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games and counting coming in. Now the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. 2 A two-run blast to straightaway right field, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now, obviously, this pace won't last, but, man, he has hit everything in sight.
Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Richie Simmons will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
Richie Simmons.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Right here, find the ball.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Richie Simmons will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Johnny Harp is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Extreme agility by a football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. Goes in. Kendrick on his way.
Center field. Full going back. He's to the track. And he's...
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Richie Simmons will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner will score from second. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Richie Simmons will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors that lead to runs.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And with that, this one opens up a bit. It's now a 5-run ball game. Richie Simmons will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Richie Simmons.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He's around first on his way to second now, and he'll round it and try for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The left fielder, number 7.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Richie Simmons will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. It is. This is the 10th man to bat in the inning as they batted around here. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. It's in time, and he's out at the plate, so they'll get 2 runs on the play, but not the third. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider.
Now batting, second baseman,
Richie Simmons will get another shot. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run last time. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Turns on one here, but I think he turned a bit too much as this ball had the distance, but it'll wind up a foul ball souvenir. Here's another 0-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score.
now batting,
Richie Simmons will try again, working on a good ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. He goes right after the first pitch here and shoots it back up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Time to hand out Topps.